Having a lot of fun in the studio already with Trip Ritchie. Trip is actually driving. This happened back in 2022. We're talking about his recovery. But in 2022, Trip suffered a cardiac arrest and crashed into a tree. Well, thankfully, Trip is able to tell his story. It was because of the quick thinking of bystanders. They rushed to his help, performed CPR until emergency services arrived with an AED and a Lucas device. Because of their swift actions, Trip survived a life-threatening heart attack. He's not only living a healthier life, which is what we were just talking about, his exercise regimen and better nutrition, but he's also dedicated to educating others about the importance of CPR. Trip, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You look fit as a fiddle.
Thank you.
Yeah, but this story was remarkably different just a couple of years ago. Can you talk about this life-threatening issue when you were driving and suffered a heart attack?
Yeah, so basically I was driving home, and I was very close to actually being home, and had a full blockage of the main artery in my heart, and dropped with a cardiac arrest. Luckily, some EMS got there swiftly, and a lot of CPR was performed, so I'm here today because of CPR, and I'm fortunate that CPR was applied. Long story short, it was in the hospital a week, a couple of surgeries. A couple months later, I met the cardiologist who needed to perform a major operation in person, and she referred to me as a miracle, and that was a very life-changing moment. So now it's been hard to wrap my head around the fact that my own cardiologist tells me that I'm a miracle to have survived what I survived. So.
We're so glad you're here.
Yes,
I mean, I think your story is one that none of us will ever forget. But I'm curious, were there any warning signs? Did you have any issues prior to that heart attack?
I had no warning signs.
Wow.
I just dropped of a cardiac arrest, and so if it happens to me, it can literally happen to anyone. So learning CPR, it could be your spouse, right?
Yeah.
So
did you know CPR? Had you thought about it before this incident?
had never crossed my mind.
And now you are talking about it all the time.
Now I understand. I tell everyone, watch the 60-second video, hands-only CPR. It could save your loved one's life.
Yeah, I actually have taken the course, so I understand, and I think it really reminds people of the value of it. It's a very simple thing to do, and you don't even have to leave your home to understand it.
That's right.
Some of the other things that people are talking about, and I know it's a part of your story, understanding the value of access to an AED.
Yes, yes. So have those around. If you can buy one, put it in your house. You never know when you're going to need it, and I notice them everywhere now that I pay attention.
I know, when you've had something like this happen, they call the kind of heart attack you had a widowmaker, and that's something that you don't ever want to happen to anyone. So you and I were talking about what you do now to make sure that your heart is healthy. Talk about some of the ways that you've changed your life.
Well, I do exercise on a daily basis, so that has been a life-changing thing, and I look forward to it every day. I can't wait to wake up and go to the gym or out to the beach to go for a run. Go to the mountain bike trails to go mountain biking. I love it all. I also completely did a 180 on my diet. Not that it was horrible, but it is. It's a diet of champions now.
Tell us a little bit about it then.
No sugar, no flour. When I have sugar or flour, I call it a cheat day. So it's usually on a Saturday, but basically during the week. No processed foods, no flour, no sugar. Those are.
Do you feel better?
Yes, yeah. Sugar and flour are enemies to your arteries.
Yeah.
So,
But we probably will enjoy a little bit of it on April 25th, because there probably will be some things that we'll enjoy in our cheat day. That is the Heart Bowl, and you and I will both be there.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. So this is going to be at the Charleston Marriott. You actually can't get tickets. So everyone wants to meet you, Trip, because it's already sold out, but we want people to know that they can still support it, right?
That's correct, yes.
So,
go online to theheart.org, make a donation. I mean, anybody can do that, and it's to help with advocacy and learning and health. And I mean, like I said, this research that goes in, it saved my life.
It most certainly did. What an amazing story. Trip, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to seeing you April 25th at the American Heart Association Heart Ball. If you'd like to find out more about it, go to heart.org/Charleston SC Heart Ball. Thank you so much for staying with us, but there is a lot more of News 2 at 4 after a quick break. Stay with us.